What possible light source is causing just one eye to shine? I feel like this is probably the most nitpicky sin we're going to be seeing in this entire video already, though. Sorry, what did you want? Ah, okay, thanks. A fucking cigarette? How many times has Shiny Eyeball got to say it? What kind of light source is behind this magic? Why aren't the rooms better lit? How can you have a dude's entire face in darkness? This is madness!
1が2、2が4、4が8、8が16。
Oh my fucking god, I think we get it!
How many people need to get hurt before we learn a valuable lesson? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dwight.
No, hear me out. 5, 6.
Dwight.
7. Can I finish, please?
Okay.
8.
64が128、128が256、256が512、512が1024、1024が2048に、2048が4096に増える。食事のたびにネズミ山に増える。
Yes, assuming they all grab and make a victim into a ghoul. How does no one point out the flaw in his logic? If you kill one, they're not turning that one other into a ghoul, which would in turn make another 1,000 ghouls, and then there are less ghouls. Ghouls.
もし連中の狂気が具現化し、そんな化け物が投入されたなら
As opposed to equally deadly fake monsters.
叩いて潰します。それが私たち王立国境騎士団ヘルシングの本会なのですから。
Exposition, since I'm willing to bet the people at this table know what their organization is called.
物質代謝は暴走し、未だに増殖を続けています。
Really? Is there much point in the white uniforms at this stage when they're so covered in blood? Either get some new ones or just go casual, I say.
のすけはしぶとい。
It's not really funny.
しかし、現時点でのグールの運用活動可能時間は4時間が限界であり、それ以上の
Really? You're actually going to wear the funky science eyewear when you're not even in the lab?
Peace! Hellsing Battler! これよりあんたらを地獄に送る。
ヘルシング
No.
英国国境騎士団吸血鬼根絶の特務機関
Also, this kid smashes through the window after a loud and long scream or battle cry, if you will, and not even this high-ranking soldier's guard feels the need to even draw a weapon or anything.
そんなことをされてはたまらん。ドイツが戦争に負けてしまうじゃないか。
Right, but he's not talking about war, he's talking about killing you right here, right now. Not murdering you via an elongated series of battles making up a larger war.
どこで手に入れた？
私がつけました。キャベツも自作です。
見事！いい塩梅の出来だ。
No. Okay, I take back my earlier statement about the guard not drawing a weapon, since clearly he didn't need it. Well played, good sirs.
約束の時間は過ぎてるし、
入ってくんのつってんだろうが。
There's no sin here, but I've got to say, I'm greatly confused by the turn in animation to almost that of a comedy during this third and final episode. It's kind of weird.
入った大バカ者だよ、お前は。
うるせえ、うるさいこと言う俺らがせっかくいないんだから、あそばにはそんってもんだろうが。
Well, that will do it for Hellsing the Dawn. I've got to say the third episode was incredibly short, but for me was saved by that final battle that, whilst it wasn't animated a lot, was still good looking, just not quite enough to warrant a sin removal. Alright, let's move on to Code Luger 1951.
そうそう何度も休憩していたら間に合うものも間に合わなくなる。
Okay, so there's nothing to add for the anime itself here, but I wanted everyone to know that this dude's voice actor is actually one of my favourite for his sheer vocal range. He voices Takeo in Ore Monogatari or My Love Story, and he's just got an epic voice. Check out that anime if you haven't seen it. I highly recommend it. Spice and Wolf Season 2 sure took a dark turn, didn't it?
上とは話がついているはずだ。そいつは引き取らせてもらう。
If this guy was ever going to ready his gun, then why wouldn't he have done it as he saw the guy walking up to his boss with his gun out? That's just some silly talk to get your hands up over your head when the gun isn't even pointing in your direction.
噂です。これでルーガルーの軍を撃退できるんじゃないかって。
Why would he leave these guys uncuffed? I know these aren't the most coherent sins here ever, but these guys were clearly enemies just now, and yet two of them are seemingly being trusted without restraints and without the main character even training a gun on them or anything. No, what could have given you that idea? It could be mere coincidence that she was howling and less than 15 seconds later a whole bunch of wolves turn up. Yeah, that's right. Cut her to pieces with a tiny switch knife. As long as the wolves are willing to wait 3 days, you'll have the evidence you need that you cut her up. Baka! What the hell was the guy with the gun doing the whole time this was happening? Really? What the hell? He had loads of time to shoot him and we know he's an excellent shot. What the actual fuck? You're not injured in any way. Just get up. Hey look, they disappear the further you zoom out. No, absolutely not, and to even suggest that is rude in my honest opinion.
No,
he just said that's not him because he ate him the other day, plus his face has changed into that of like a half wolf. You're a smart scientist, why would you think that's the same person? Are you retarded? Guy who was previously able to shoot the head off of a switchblade and admitted he could have shot the gun out of a soldier's hand but wasn't feeling kind enough to do so, fails to hit a standing opponent at close range in the head. Hitting this giant muscled werewolf doesn't even slightly dent the truck. No! Oh Jesus, twice in such a short period of time. What the fuck, man? Okay, so now this time the truck hits it, but instead of moving it, the truck goes flying through the air without the werewolf moving a muscle. It's almost as though they're making it up. As opposed to shooting its other eye? Well, that's certainly a lot of blood for a bite wound. Saying someone's honorific instead of talking normally cliche. Okay, so that's going to do it for the end of this video, guys. And before we end the video, I'm just going to freestyle a little bit, so there's not going to be any subtitles at the bottom, because who knows what I'm going to say, and I can't be bothered to write it all out afterwards. But I just want to thank all of you guys for continuing to be patrons. It really, really does help. It really, really does mean a lot to me. And like today, the 19th of November, we hit 100,000 subscribers on the channel, and that's just been absolutely brilliant. So mixing that good news with high views and high subscribers recently from a video that's doing incredibly well, High School of the Dead. This has just been like a really, really good week for me, and of course, if it's good for me, it's also good for my wife, and it puts me in a fantastic mood, and it puts her in a great mood. So yeah, I've got a lot to be thankful for right now, including being able to do this job mainly. That's what I'm mainly thankful for. So yeah, just thank you all so much for everything that you do, for everything that you give. It makes such a huge difference, you have no idea. Okay guys, thanks for choosing this. I have never seen either of these before, and both were actually pretty interesting. I did enjoy them, so thanks for doing that, and I guess I'll see you guys in the exclusive in December. Cancel that. in January. Alright, peace!
死ね。